How's everybody doing today? We are going to be expanding the channel a little bit farther. I know we've delved into the Ninja Turtles a little bit, but today we are going to be taking a look at the DC Multiverse Catwoman. She is a McFarlane Toys Gold Label collection from The Batman. So she's a pretty cool figure. I saw her and I was like, hey, I need to pick this up. I've always been a fan of Batman and Catwoman, so just couldn't walk by and let her sit there on the shelf. So let's take a little look at the box. We got a nice big window. We can see everything that's in there. The side just says Catwoman with a little bit more window. We've got some box art on the back or some photography type art, probably AI generated. But we've got Catwoman kind of scaling down the side of a motel sign. We've got a little cross cell with some other figures down here, but they are really just too dark to see. So I'm not even going to bother trying to go into all that. I know we got Batman right here, but I'm not sure what's going on over there. And then as we rotate her back around to the front, I guess you don't want to miss out on Catwoman there on the side, but that's pretty much it as far as the outside of the package goes. The inside of the box, it looks like it's got some cool artwork in there and a possible little card or something. So we're going to go ahead and get her pulled out and take a closer look. So there she is pulled out of the box. Let's go ahead and pull her plastic prison out as well so we can get a look what's in here. Looks like we've got the classic DC figure stand, and then she does have a card up here. And we are going to have to tear the packaging to get this stuff out. I don't like it when they do this. I'd rather them find a way so that we can keep the packaging intact. I know a lot of people like to collect and have the ability to put their stuff back in the box. So now we've kind of got some tearing going on and we can't really see this background art really as well, but I think that's really cool. I think that's a really cool way to do the inside of the boxes. This is my first multiverse unboxing, so maybe this is just pretty standard for what they do. I don't know, but we will be finding out in the future. So she does come with this little card. Mine does seem to have a chrome edge on it, and I'm sure they all come like that. It says Catwoman, The Batman, data file, real name Selina Kyle. Selina Kyle is a mysterious figure who is quietly infiltrating Gotham, a seedy underbelly to further her own agenda. Her fierce attitude and tenacious agility are the perfect tools to excel as a cat burglar. But hidden underneath the array of identities and the motorcycle leathers is a protective soul who's more at home with the city's strays than its citizens. So there's the card. Figure stand's just a figure stand. DC, little peg for the foot. I'm not sure whether we'll need that for her or not. They do have her whip or tail kind of taped in. We'll just forcefully pull that out. And then it looks like we can just cut these bands right here. And then she should pop free. Oh, she jumped right out at you. All right, so here she is, Miss Selina Kyle, also known as Catwoman. Let's get her posed up here. I wondered if there was any place that her whip possibly plugged in to take the semblance of a tail maybe, but I'm not seeing that anywhere. So let's get back to the figure. All right, let's start out with articulation. Now this is going to be new to me, as I said, so here we go. She looks to the left. Look at that, she looks to the right also. We can get a full head spin in there. Shoulder articulation goes up to there. It does rotate all the way around. It appears as if she does, yep, she does have a bicep swivel. She does have double jointed elbows, but they are pinned. You can see the pins there, so that is a difference from Masterverse. They've got pinless elbows. And I will compare things to Masterverse just because that's my main forte. So we do have a wrist swivel, and then the hand. I thought maybe, yep, we've got some bendiness in the hand. We can bend it up and down. She has a diaphragm cut right here, so she does go back and forth, side to side ever so slightly, not very much. As far as a waist, that's it. So there is no, I guess you just turn that diaphragm cut. That's how you get the articulation. There is no movement in the actual waist itself. As far as splits, she can go all the way out, which what do we expect? This is Catwoman, right? Let's see how her front to back, also pretty good. She's got a little hair or something stuck in her leg. I don't know. It's from the packaging there. We do not have any thigh cuts. We do have that pinned double jointed knee though, so we get all kinds of articulation, and then the foot is on a ball joint as well as the toe is on a hinge. So that toe will bend. The foot will rotate all the way around. Pretty cool. Try to get her to look up a little higher there. She's wearing like high heels or platform type shoes. It's making her a little bit harder to stand, and maybe that's why they include the figure stand. I'm not sure. Let's put the whip in her hand. Not sure which end of this whip even goes in her hand. It's gonna have to be that one, I would assume. It almost falls out. It falls out. She's got to hold on to this little fat knobby here, or she can't even really hold on to the whip. Maybe I'm missing something. But there she is, the Catwoman. Basic toy. There's not a whole lot to go over with her. She's fairly simple, but try to get in close just so you can see a little bit more of the detail. It's definitely cool. She's got texture on her hat there, a really good face sculpt. You can see the texture all through her armor here, or her leather suit. I feel like they did a really good job on Catwoman. She's got the little ears pinched up here. She's got a little bit of hair showing out of the back of her hat. I'm happy with this figure. You guys let me know what you think. Down in the comments, who is your favorite DC? Would she be a villain? Would she be a hero? Who's your favorite DC character? Go ahead and drop it down in the comments. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, turn all your notifications on. God bless, and don't forget to tell someone you love them. I'll see you next time.